channel Mathematical Spectrum. I am Arya Aji. I am studying in class 11. In this section, we are going to study a new chapter, that is some applications of trigonometry. It is some applications of trigonometry. In this chapter, we are mainly discussing the problems related to heights and distances. So before that, we have to understand three basic terms. They are, the first one is line of sight. Second one is angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. And the third one is angle of depression. Angle of depression. First of all, we are going to study this line of sight in detail. Okay. Line of sight is a line joining the observer and the object to be viewed. For example, you consider a man who is standing in a horizontal ground. Okay. He is standing on a ground. Okay, he is standing on a ground and he is observing a star in the sky. Okay. So he is the observer. Okay. This man observed that star. So this man is the observer. He is at a position A. Okay. He is at a position A. Now the object to be observed is at B. This is the object which is being observed by the observer. Okay. അതായത് ഇവിടെ ഒബ്സർവ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഈ എ ഇരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു മാനും ഇവിടെ ഒബ്സർവ് ചെയ്യുന്ന സാധനം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഈ ബിയിലുള്ള സ്റ്റാറുമാണ്. Okay. Now the line of sight is the line joining the observer and the object to be viewed. That means it is the line joining A and B. So this is known as line of sight. This is known as line of sight. Okay. It is a line joining the observer and the object to be viewed. Okay. Now we can discuss the second one. And it is angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. Now again consider a man standing on a ground. He is standing on a ground. He is again observing a star in the sky. Okay. So this is the object which is being observed and this is the observer. And we already know that this is the line of sight. This is the line of sight because it connects this observer and the object which is being viewed. Okay. So this is the line of sight. Now the angle made between the horizontal plane and the line of sight can be termed as angle of elevation. So this theta can be termed as angle of elevation. Okay. And this angle of elevation is described when the object to be viewed is above the horizontal ground. അതായത് ഈ horizontal plane ന്റെ മുകളിലാണ് ആ വ്യൂ ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒബ്ജക്റ്റ് ഇരിക്കുന്നത്. So we are saying that angle as angle of elevation. Okay. So angle of elevation is the angle between the line of sight and the horizontal ground when the object is viewed above the horizontal ground. Okay. Now we can discuss the third one. And that is angle of depression. Okay. The third one is angle of depression. Now consider a tower. Okay, so this is a tower. Let us assume that it is AB. An object is placed or a man is standing at the top of the tower. Okay. And let us assume that there is a ship coming to the shore. Okay. So this man at A observes the board which is at B. Now this AB is the line of sight connecting the observer and the object which is being viewed. Okay. So this is the line of sight. ഇതാണ് ഇവിടുത്തെ line of sight എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ. Now this is the horizontal. Okay. This is the horizontal. Now the angle made between the horizontal and the line of sight can be termed as angle of depression. The main difference between the angle of elevation and angle of depression is that in the case of angle of elevation, the object to be viewed is above the horizontal. But in the case of angle of depression, the object to be viewed is below the horizontal. Okay. So this is the angle of depression. Now we will discuss some questions from this chapter. So this is your first question. The first question is angle of elevation of the top of tower from a place 360 meter from the base of tower is 60 degree. So we have to find the height of the tower. So we have given the angle of elevation as 60 degree and 360 meter from the base of tower. That means there is a tower and we can name it as AB. Okay. And it is given that it is observed from a place 360 meter from the base of tower. So base of tower is this and avadana 360 meter avadana the observing. So let us assume that this is the observation point. Idana ividana observer nikkunne. Okay. And he is at a distance of 360 meter from the base of tower. Okay. And the angle of elevation of the top of tower is given. That means the angle of. So this is a line of sight connecting the observer and on the point to be observed. Okay. So this is the line of sight. Now the angle of elevation is 60 degree. So this will be 60 degree. Now we are asked to find the height of the tower. The height of tower means we have to find the length of AB. Okay. Now with respect to this angle, AB will be its opposite side. Okay. This will be its opposite side. And this BC will be its adjacent side. So I have to consider a trigonometric function relating this opposite side and adjacent side. Yes, it is tan theta. Okay. So tan theta will be equals to opposite side divided by adjacent side. Here opposite side is AB. Okay, we have to find it. So AB divided by adjacent side is given as 360. It is given as 360. Okay. Now tan theta ke varam nammal tan 60 edana. So tan 60 will be equals to AB by 360. Tan 60 is equal to root 3. So AB will be equals to root 3 into 360. The value of root 3 will be equals to 1.73. Okay. Now we can multiply and find the answer. Okay. Now we can discuss the next one. And it is the angle of elevation of the top of tower from the 2 points distant S and T from its foot are complementary. So we have to prove that height of the tower is root ST. Okay. So the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from 2 points distant S and T from its foot are complementary. That means there is a tower. We can consider a tower and we can name it as AB. Okay. Now it is further given that there are 2 points. That means two observers will be there and one at a distance of S from its foot. Okay. This is the foot of the tower. So at a distance of S distance Mari, one person is standing there. Okay. And we can name it as C. At a distance of S from the foot of the tower. Okay. At a distance of S from the foot of the tower. And the next one in a point which is at a distance of T from its foot. This distance is T and here is another observer at position D. Okay. Now the angle of elevation is given as it is given as complementary. That means we can consider one angle as theta and the other as omega. That means the meaning of complementary is that theta plus omega will be equals to 90 degree. Okay. Sum will be equals to 90 degree. And so we can write this omega as 90 minus theta. Okay. We can write this omega as 90 minus theta. In place of this omega, we can write 90 minus theta. Now we are asked to prove that we have to prove the height of the tower as root ST. Okay. So let us assume that the height of the tower is h. And from the triangle ABC, we can write tan theta will be equals to opposite by adjacent. That is h by s. Okay. And now from the triangle ABD. We can write tan 90 minus theta, because the theta there is 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta is equal to opposite by adjacent, that is h by t. Okay, is h by t. This tan 90 minus theta can also be written as cot theta. Okay, because this is the coordinate system, and first of all we have to check the quadrant in which it lies. So 90 minus theta will lies in the first quadrant. Their all trigonometric ratios will be positive. So first of all we have to give a positive side. And since the angle is in the form of 90 plus or minus theta, we have to change this trigonometry function to its cofunction. That means tan will change to its cot function, that is cot. So cot theta. Now cot theta is cot theta value h by t equal. This cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta. That means this can also be written as 1 by tan theta is equal to h by t. So tan theta can be written as t by h. Okay, t by h. T by h. Now we can equate this and this. That means h by s will be equals to t by h. Okay, h by s will be equals to t by h. Now we can cross multiply it. That is h into h. h into h is equal to s into t. That means h square will be equals to st. h is equal to root st. Okay, thus we proved the height of the tower of the tower as root st. So this is the answer. Okay. Next class we will discuss more questions from this chapter, some applications of trigonometry. Please subscribe my YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Thank you for watching.